Alrighty, guys, we're back. Had a little bit of scare there for a minute. Factorio just did an update, and it kind of broke things for a little bit. I was getting a bunch of space exploration errors, incompatibility errors, which was really strange because we're not playing space exploration. Although I do have a save for it from when I was playing it on here, and it went weird. So I uninstalled all the mods, reinstalled all the mods, went back to a previous save, just one of the auto saves, and it seems to have fixed everything. So I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. I took a walk around. Everything seems to be all right. So last episode, we started upgrading belts. And I went ahead and did a bunch of upgrades. Here's what I did. We went from yellow belts to red belts, yellow undergrounds to red undergrounds, yellow splitters to red splitters, inserters to fast inserters, filters to fast filters. We upgraded our ore sorting. We upgraded our crystallizers. We upgraded our filtration units. And we upgraded our electrolyzers. So everything that's affecting what we're doing right now has been upgraded. It did increase our power usage by 40 megawatts or so, but we're doing okay. Oh wait, let me see something. Looks like we missed 8 electrolyzers. I wonder where they are, because I thought I upgraded all my electrolyzers. Where would they be? Let's take a look. Oh, when I went back to the save, okay. I went back to the save, it has changed some things. It has killed... No, that's okay. Those ones I have not upgraded. But it says there's 8 electrolyzers that are using the lower power, according to the... Oops. Let's put that down. This says there are eight red electrolyzers. Right? Is that what that's what that says? 8 red electrolyzers. Oh, okay, that's why. So we want to go here, red electrolyzers to purple electrolyzers. So we're going to need to do 8 more that we missed. I wonder where they are. Let's find out. They are not... No, that's where they are. They are over there. They must be... Oh, okay. All right. They're right in this area here. They're right there. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So there's some we still have to upgrade. It's a good thing I looked. All right. So I will do those off camera and we'll upgrade them where they need to be because I'm gonna have to wait on blue circuits to do it. Anyway, but everything else, all of this has been upgraded to red belts. So we got that all going. All right. So now, next project. Let's look at research. And I think we're just going to go right up the line here where there's nothing right now that we're really pressing for. Blue circuits are a little slow right now, so they require purple science. So let's go ahead and grab some of this, lower level science and get it banged out. And while we're at it, let's see if we can't finish some of these research lines. All right, so that one will finish out that research line, right? So we'll take that. That will finish out that research line. We'll take that. That'll finish that. And that is that for that. Okay, so it leaves us 4. So 1, 2, 3, missed that one, 4. Right? So there we go. None of these is major. They're all like 200, 150. So they should go pretty quickly. So we'll get that one out of the way. All right, so now what are we doing? This is going to probably be a little bit of a short episode because what we're going to do is we're going to set up our train station down here to start transporting these materials. I'm not going to try belting them all the way over to here. What my thought process is if I put a train station down here for each and loading for each of these, I can come over here and I think I can squeeze in some here and definitely a bunch up here, unloading stations. And then we can have those come into these warehouses and dump into the top side of these warehouses, either by tying into these lines or whatever. We'll have to spaghetti it in here, but that will start getting this extra production over to our factory. Then we can start looking at bringing this bus down and start increasing our production. Now the other thing that I'm thinking about doing, and if I do it, I'm going to do it off camera because it's just really kind of boring, is I'm thinking about going out and killing a bunch of worms just to kind of kill the worms, so that we can add to our land and start to expand, because we're going to want to start making more of our mud processing for our geodes and making more of our slag production and stuff at some point. So maybe we'll put it over here. Maybe we'll expand it up here. I don't know, but I'm gonna go kill some worms because I want to kill some stuff. But let's go ahead and get this train station set up. And while I was waiting for all of the upgrades to do, I went ahead and I built just a train siding so that we can start bringing these in and start having them unload everything. Now I can expand this and I can run it all the way over as we get more products. This is just the products we're making right now. This should be enough to load each of the products we're making. And I think we're going to put it right there. I think is what's going to work best. I didn't want to go too far over because we get this line coming down. I want to be able to bring up the railroad line. So I figured here, and then we can always expand this all the way over to here if we really needed to. So there's my thought process on that. So let us go ahead, get out of map mode here, and let it lay this stuff down. And then once this gets laid down, we will we'll put our railing, our goes into rails and our goes out of rails, and we'll get that all set up as well. I think we can fit it all in here nicely. And I should, in theory, have everything I need to get this set up already in hand. I think I've got enough mini loaders and stuff made, and I think I've brought down enough belts and what have you that we should be okay. And as long as we don't run out of nanobots. I think we will be all right. And I think we got plenty. I will tell you what, compared to the regular construction bots, these nanobots are blazingly fast. That's one of the things that took so long in getting all of the belts changed over, was just how slow the construction bots were. I had, I think, like 200 of them running at a time, and it was still painfully slow to get these guys to get everything updated. The downside, of course, is these nanobots cost materials. And they're not reusable, so you have to carry a bunch, and it takes up inventory spaces. All right, so that in theory is all of our rails. Now they're set up, they come in here, come in, go out there. So next we want a way for them to get here. So let's come down here. I think we're going to set it up so that it's lined up with the existing lights, or as close to it as we can, but at the same time we have a problem with our pipes, which is fine. Alright, so let us take out this section right here. And that will take out towers and everything. And then make sure we are lined up there. Now we're going to have to move the pipes or whatever. I think what we will do, since we really just want a gazinta and a gazouta, what we may do is we may just get rid of that section of pipe or section of railroad, and just cut it off, say right here, and just not even use that part. I think that's what we're going to do. Now what it has done, and we can fix that real quick, is it has disconnect. So let's get rid of this one temporarily. Fudgicles. Alright. What we're going to have to do is we will have to come back down here, because I don't well, wait. Can we ghost? Can we ghost? I don't think we can ghost. We're gonna have to come down here. I was thinking maybe we can ghost the red and the blue green wires, but I don't think we can. No biggie. I would just come down here with some red and green wires, and we'll just, you know, we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Apparently, that pole needs to be higher to be able to connect to that. So we'll... I don't like that weird... Well, we'll have to live with it. We'll just have to live with it. All right. I don't know how far out we need to go with that. Right there. That works. So that'll come up and go there. We're just not going to connect these for now. We will just leave them be, I think. We will add, just so that that stops blinking. We'll add that so then we don't have winking, blinking, and nod. So there's that end. And then we will go over here. And we will do the same thing on this end, only we will bring it in. So where are we going to put it? Where do we put it? Right there, I guess. I think, yeah, okay. So we'll take out this section here. Line this up. Yeah, good enough. Put it right there. We'll get rid of that section. That section. We'll put in the two extra pieces here and here. Right, and then this will come over and right there, right? So then that goes up, that comes in, and that's back onto our system. And I think everybody is happy at that point. Now I just have to go through and name all of these stations, because they're weird names, you know, based on whoever the sponsors of the game were. And then we got to hook up this end. Now, all I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to bring each of these down and connect them. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bring them down, over, and connect. Down, over, connect. Down, over, connect. Until I reach a point where I'm kind of in the middle. I want to try and leave this space open if I can. So these ones are going to probably come down and over, down and over, down and over, down and over. These ones, it's going to be a little bit of a waste, but they'll go down, or they'll go over, down, and over, down, and over, just to kind of keep this center space open, so that if I need to build, I have some room to build on, or to add on. The other option is to come down and over. You know, I may do that. I may come down and just down and over rather than snake it around it. Because if I'm coming down here and I'm coming over and I need to add on to this one, I'm going to be adding on to it there anyway. I think that's what I'm going to do. Just come down and over and hook them all up. Is what my plan will be. I'm not going to sit here and do that on camera. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's just a matter of laying some belts. So I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be kind of a short episode. You guys know what I got planned. I'm gonna hook these up, and then we'll name these stations. You know, iron plate pickup, iron ingot pickup, etc., etc., etc. And then I'm gonna go kill some worms, and I'll check in with you guys on that. Maybe I'll do a quick bit of, sped up killing a bunch of worms kind of thing. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, there it is. Everything is upgraded. We are moving right along. Now we have our train station. We can always expand this out, and we can move this down to here. In fact, what I probably should have done is just put it there, and then we could have just had this come down. I may just move that. I may move this. I may move this over here so that this goes all the way over and down. We'll see. I'll think about it. You guys will just have to find out in the next episode. All right. You guys take care and grow your factories. I will talk to you later. Bye.